Hey guys, I'm so happy you're joining me for a quick HIIT session today. We are going to do 2 moves and we're going to do 20 seconds of each move, and then we're going to repeat that 4 times. Take a break with some water and then we're going to do 2 different moves and we're going to do 20 seconds of each move and 4 rounds of that move as well. It'll probably take around 15 minutes depending on if we need a longer break in between those moves or not. So let's get started. You don't need any equipment today. So the first move, we're gonna do squat punches. There are 2 different ways you can do this. You can hold yourself in this squat position and punch, or you can squat up and down and punch side to side. I will show you both moves. Contract your core. Even though you're pregnant, it doesn't mean you don't have any muscles left. 1 more. And we're gonna go straight into a squat calf raise. Down, up. Take that off. We're gonna repeat that round. Squat, punch, squat. Take that out real quick. And let's go on to squat raises. Third round, squat, punch. Whew. Take a quick breath. Squat, calf raise. One more. Whew. One more round, guys, and then we're gonna move on. All right, ready? One more round, that's it, and then finish with squats. All right. Straight into squat raises. I'm burning, guys. I am definitely burning. Only a few more. All right. Let's take a break. Stretch those legs out. And get you a sip of water. Okay guys, we're gonna move on to lunges with a leg lift, and then we're gonna do skaters. If you're still out of breath from the first round, like I am, make sure you go slow. I will for sure be going slow with you because I need to catch my breath, and that is actually how you tell whenever you're pregnant. That's how you can tell how high your heart rate is if you can have a conversation while you're working out. If you cannot, then your heart rate is too high and you need to bring it down a little bit. So I know with these next two moves, I'm gonna have to slow down just a little bit. So if you're there with me, then let's do it together. If you are not out of breath, then go for it. So we're gonna start with back lunges. We're gonna do the right leg, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to skaters, and then we're gonna do the left leg on the next round. Okay, you guys ready? Lunge, lift. I actually find that with this move, I can catch my breath. Okay, let's move to skaters. One side, other side. If you need to put your foot down, or you can float it up. All right, let's move on to the other leg. Get your balance. Okay, straight on to skaters. Other leg. Lots of skaters. I know you guys are out of breath. So if you're out of breath, you can even do this. Nice and slow. Make sure you're talking. And try and catch your breath again. I'll do it with you. One more. Okay, let's move on to the left side. To balance. I'm really out of breath again. So the next two moves are going to be our last two moves, and we're going to do that 4 times and we're done. So the next two are going to be on the mat. So you will probably be able to lower your heart rate a lot. But at any time, if you need a longer break, please press pause. We're going to get on all fours, and we're going to lift one leg at a 90-degree angle and bring it to the other side. We're going to do that move for 20 seconds, then we're going to get in a side plank and lift the same leg, and then we're going to rotate. We'll do that 4 times. Okay? All fours. And when you're on all fours, you want to make sure your back is completely straight. You don't want to do like this, and you don't want to do like that. Make sure it stays straight. Make sure your arms are right underneath your shoulders. And like I said, at any time you need a break, please press pause. Do not be afraid to take a break, because I know I would need a break. I definitely would press pause. All right, you ready? Let's get started. We're gonna do our right leg out, over. Straight to a side plank, and we're gonna lift down and up. Move slow whenever you do that. Flip over, and do the other leg. Now we're going to do side plank on the other side. If you need to take a break, give your arms, your shoulders a break. You can stretch them out. We have 2 more rounds. Let's do out. Take a quick break. I needed just a little break. We'll breathe it. Okay. Down. Other leg. All right. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but that was great. Now, take a sip of water. And before you get up, I'm gonna bring your heart rate slowly down. Stretch out your arms. and then slowly get up. And I like to stretch my legs like this. It just feels really, really good on your hamstrings. And then when you lean over, you really feel it in your inner thigh. See, my heart rate has already started to slow down, which is good. So you always need to be careful when you're going from a seated position to a standing position after exercising, because your heart rate tends to drop really fast. Let's do those legs. You may need a chair if your balance is kind of off. And I don't know about you guys, but when I work out, my belly pokes out all different ways. Maybe it's just moving all over in there. Now, I always recommend after working out to drink a full glass of water. Typically 16 to 20 ounces is your best way to rehydrate yourself after exercising, especially since you're pregnant, because your baby is just soaking up all that water, and you need to make sure you're getting an extra fluids. So make sure you're drinking really good after you're exercising and doing all of these videos, especially after cardio or any kind of HIIT moves, because that baby really needs to make sure it's getting all of the nutrients and fluids that you can give it. So make sure you are hydrating after your workouts, and see you next time.